So come on, let it go, just to let it be. Why don't you be you and I'll be me? Everything's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first prom tutorial of 2016. I can't believe it's prom season already. Like, I just started booking for prom because my old high school's prom is until the end of the month. So yeah, it's an exciting time to go prom dress shopping and to do your makeup or get your makeup done all super glam. So this is just a look that you can use to inspire your prom look. If you're wearing a gold or a bronze or even a black dress would look super good with this makeup. I just did pretty much a neutral smoky eye. I added a pop of glitter, did some wing liner, and popped on some dramatic lashes, and just a pretty standard natural neutral lip, kind of like, just so it doesn't kind of take away from the eyes. But if you were wearing a brown or a gold or a black or a whatever type of dress, if you wore this eye look, you can pair it up with a red or a maroon or something like that. That would look really sultry and smoky if you were trying to go for that vibe. But if not, this look is perfect for that. I'm going to prom, and I'm 21, so no, I'm going to prom with my baby brother. You guys all know Adrian. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'll see him on Snapchat, or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see him on Instagram. He is going to his senior prom this year, so of course he needs one of us to go with him, and I'm the youngest, so I'm not the youngest, but I'm the youngest out of those that can go and like get him there and stuff. So I'm going to be taking him to prom, so I have to go prom dress shopping my damn self and do a makeup look my damn self. So yeah, that's that. I just wanted to throw that in there. I'm sorry I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. I know you guys have been missing me, but as I mentioned on my Snapchat, that I've been working crazy overtime. I'm trying to get a new car, and I want a new camera, and the new camera I want is about $1,200. So got a lot of saving to go. But besides that, I do apologize for not being here, but you know, life happens. I know all of you guys understand. You don't give me a hard time. You hit me up on Snapchat all the time telling me that you miss me and you can't wait for me to come back, and I miss you guys too, and I couldn't wait to come back either. I just got back from drill, and I sat down, and I'm like telling Jack, like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna film, and then I'll be over to see you. You know, I made you guys my first priority today, even though I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning and it's 8 o'clock at night. So yeah, besides that, let me mention the wig, and then I'll let you guys get into the video, because I know all of y'all are gonna ask about this wig, even though y'all might not, but you know what I mean. So this wig is a Magic Lace. That's the brand. It's a curved part lace front wig. This is the kind of outer packaging. It comes in plastic, of course. It is in the color, okay, it's in the color FS4, so it's a color 4/30, so it kind of has the 30 color highlights back here in the back. But when I popped on this wig, the one I tried on in the store was kind of more blonde, like a very blonde, and I was like, I don't know if I like it, what do you think? So we kind of went, like, kind of wavered back and forth about which one we were gonna like, or which color I was gonna go with. So the style of this one is MLC156. I'm going to try to find it at a online beauty supply store, so that way you guys could just, you know, click on the link and go shop it. I bought mine for 60 bucks. I think she was 60 bucks, but it is so, like, bouncy and wearable. It's short all the way around. It's kind of like that Rihanna, Sierra, Beyonce kind of haircut back in, like, 13. So where it's kind of shorter on this side, but a little bit longer on this side. It comes to a more of a point on this side. I love it. I love the color. I've never worn something that wasn't 1B besides a maroon. So besides that, I'm loving the color, and I'm loving this wig, honey. I'm like, yes, slay. Loving it. It hasn't tinkled. It hasn't shed. I did cut all of the lace that was all up here. Laid and slayed these edges. And then film this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a happy, safe prom if you're going to prom. If you're just watching this video because you're a loyal subscriber, thank you, boo. I love you, and I will see you all in my next video. Make sure you leave me more prom suggestions if this one doesn't work for your prom dress, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Guys, so the first thing you want to do when creating an eyeshadow look is priming your lids. For myself personally, I like to use a concealer. So I'm using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC45, and I'm applying that as my eyeshadow base. Next, I go in with the Morphe 350 palette, and I take that warm transition shade and I'm popping that into my crease as a transition shade. Then I go in with that deep, dark, chocolatey brown on a pink Martini blending brush, and I place that out into the outer V. I pack on a lot of the brown, mainly out in the outer V, and then I start to work that into the crease just to add a little bit of definition and to create kind of like a smoky effect, but not too intense. So after that, I go in with this bronzy kind of golden bronze shade, and I pack that all over my lid with another pink Martini brush. These pink Martini brushes are really, really good. You get 5 brushes for, I believe it's $15 or something like that, so it's not too expensive. But for you guys that don't want to go to the extreme, if you don't want to do the glitter and the wing liner, you can stop right here and just pop on a pair of lashes or just do mascara. So whichever one. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and put on some glitter primer. This is the E.L.F. glitter primer that I got from Target for about $3. I packed that on with another pink Martini brush. Then I go in with this NYX bronze glitter. This is their face and body glitter that you can get at Ulta. They are buy one get one free, or buy one get one half off right now. So I just pack those on, and then I go in with the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. So this is also buy one get one half off. So I went ahead and grabbed this. I really like this liner. If you can't work with the NYC one, this one is a little bit easier to work with because the handle is a little bit shorter, so it's not too difficult to work with. So after I do my wing liner, I pop on some lashes, and for those I put on the Koko Amore lashes. If you did want to go a little bit more dramatic and more extreme, you can put on these, but the Ardell Demi Wispies is a good alternative if you don't want to wear these. So to prime my skin, first I apply the NYX pore filler into my cheek area just to fill in my pores because I have really, really big pores. And then I go in with this Kryolan Shimmering Skin Event Foundation. It's kind of like it's in a bronzy shade, so it's kind of like those Becca like shimmering skin perfectors type of things. So after that, I apply my foundation. I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation because even though I put on that kind of dewy skin illuminating cream, I still want my skin to be matte because I do get pretty oily and I'm going to be going to prom. So I don't want it to run off or get super oily or anything like that. So after I blend that in with my beauty blender, I go in with this NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer in the shade Deep. Now this concealer does have kind of like a peachy, neutral base undertone. It's not as warm as I usually like my concealers, but nonetheless, I use it. It is very, very, very full coverage. So if you like a full coverage concealer, this is a really good concealer for that. So after that, I go in with my Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and because this concealer is very, very creamy and very how can I explain it? Kind of shiny. I had to go and bake with this so it could soak up a lot of that excess powder. So after that, I just blended it all away with my Sigma F45 tapered highlighting brush, and just pretty much got rid of all of the powder. It does leave kind of like a powdery cast, but we're gonna get rid of that by the end of this video. I will show you how you can do that. So I go in and contour with this NYX Cheek and Contour Duo in the shade, I think it's Dine and Wine. It's the darkest one that they have, and I like it. It's a good alternative for a drugstore contouring powder. If you can't find one that you really like, this is a good alternative. So if I were you, I would go check it out if you are darker skin and need something that you can contour that's not going to break your bangs. I also go in with the blush shade out of this palette, and I put that onto my cheeks with a dual fiber brush because this blush is very, very pigmented, as you can see. It really shows up. So after that, I go in and highlight my skin with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Topaz. I love, love, love the Shimmering Skin Perfectors. They're very finely milled, and they just show up and give you a very natural glow. It's not too much of a sheen or shine or over intense. It's very, very natural. So after that, I go in with my Mario Bedescu facial spray just to, set everything and to make sure my skin doesn't have that powdery cast that it had a little bit ago. So moving back up to the eyes, I use this NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Glitzy Gold. I kind of want to pull the gold and bronzy shade out of the glitter. So I just popped this into my waterline, and then I went back in with that same chocolatey brown, and I put that onto my lower lash line just to smoke that out a little bit with a pink Martini pencil brush. So with the pink Martini brushes, you get 2 eyeshadow brushes, 2 blending brushes, and a pencil brush. So it's really good because you got all of your basic necessities in a set. So after that, I go in with another pencil brush and I just pop in a light champagne shade just to brighten and pop my inner corner. If you don't like to do that, you don't have to do that. And then I move ahead to lips. So for lips, I first line my lips with this NYX lip liner in the shade Raisin. I wanted to do kind of more of a berry maroon lip liner because the lipstick was kind of more of my lip color, more of my skin tone color. So I wanted to bring and pull out those maroon color, or that berry type of color. So after that, I went in with my NYX Lip Lingerie Liquid Lipstick and Beauty Mart, and that completes my look. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you would like to see for a prom tutorial. I love you all. If you are going to prom, have a happy and safe prom, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye!
Everything's broke. Leave it to the bereaved. I need a glass of water. Boy, your boy is good to look at. You got me saying na 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 na. Fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toast. Boom, 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 boom. Keep your eyes on my boom, 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 boom. You think you can handle this? Don't. Take my thumb off and my ass go boom like duh. Say act dumb like duh. As the drummer boy go pum pum. Give you some of this cinnamon. Is it worth it? Let me work it.